A huge welcome to everybody. This is our game of the week. Tremendous buzz in this. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Handoff to the back. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And he's going to float this one to the right side. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. Who cannot stop him? He's in. Touchdown, Louisiana. And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Tackle made after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad...
And he lofts it toward the sideline. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Takes it all the way to... This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Over to Juke, gets free now. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Handoff to the back. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Ball handed off. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. The Ragin Cajuns hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. 2nd down and goal.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here.
And he runs it into the end zone. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And the pass caught inside the 15. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, and it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. He missed it. Off the miss. And here comes the Ragin' Cajuns offense back on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Handoff in a single back formation. Running up the middle, but stuff for no gain. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Ragin' Cajuns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got his man in the open field. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The Ragin' Cajuns pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Louisiana. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Finds room at the 30. Unleashes the stiff arm. Comes out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. The defense backed up against their own end zone. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's picked off in the end zone. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's hit 99 yards on the day. You can tell.
No shot to bring him down. And that stiff arm will help earn him the first down.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Ball handed off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Ragin' Cajuns.
What a long.
Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
You can almost sense the coaches challenged this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive.
And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Deep shot caught inside the 25. And he takes it all the way. The Ragin' Cajuns come into the final minute hoping to run the clock out here and win it. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here's the second down play. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. tackle, but first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense will keep it on the ground here. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Makes it across the goal line. Well, really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side. Where they put